downtown St. Louis. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Washington Nationals, the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming your way next.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound today, Adam Wainwright. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Smash to the left side, and foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ripped to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brings it in, 1 away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And there's a hit. The throw into second. Save!
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Double play ball to second. Over to Edman. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one. It'll be Steven Strasburg. What do you look for here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And there's 2 away. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Here's Corey Dickerson.
Leading off for the Nationals, the left fielder, number 25, Corey Dickerson.
The pitch. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. At the belt and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Dom Smith stands in. Now a fly ball to right center. Carlson going back on this one. And that one hops the wall. He pulls into second as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Out to short. Zips it to first. Third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And here it comes. Not even close there. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Nolan Arenado blasts one out. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman,
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Stepping in, Lars Nootbaar. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Started after it, appeal to third, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. O'Neill on at first, nobody out. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And the batter now, Juan Yepez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swung on, belted, way back there. And that one is gone. A 3-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
This is Dylan Carlson. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robles flying after this one. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robles gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to Smith, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-1. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas.
For Washington, the right fielder, Lane
And a pitch.
Thomas.
Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The other way. O'Neill makes the grab. 1 down. Man at first, number 45, digging in for the Nationals.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw to third. The tag, ow!
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And that's the inning. Nationals lead 1. They're down 5-1. Welcome back. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Goldschmidt.
And a pitch.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Check swing. He held up. They're now 3-1. Righty to the plate. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
And first offering is fouled off. Goldie gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that one sliced foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
No left fielder.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
The pitch. Strike two.
1-2.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And that will end the inning. The Cards leave one. They leave this one, though, 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Corey Dickerson. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Wainwright back to work. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Doubled his first time up. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence. Donovan with a relay home. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Adam Wainwright will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles, grounded out his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson turns to the right on the move. Ball game.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.